Hello, welcome to Lighthouse Tarot Leos. This is your April 1 through 15 love reading. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell for future updates and readings. If you want a personal reading, the description is on the link below. We do phone readings and we do video readings, whatever you would prefer. Hopefully this reading resonates with our lovely Leos that follow Lighthouse Tarot. So we're going to see if angels, our guides, love angels, want us Leos to know for April 1 through 15. Okay, first card, Five of Pentacles. Ew, where did this card go? We have Judgment. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups. What other cards does the universe want the Leos to know? April 1 through 15. Did we get a flip? Sometimes I get a flip. Yes, I did. We have Two of Swords. Okay, what other cards does the universe want the Leos to have? So far, we have the Five of Pentacles. We have the Judgment. We have the Ace of Cups. And we have the Two of Swords. What else? That one that came out. We're going to Knight of Wands. Okay. Any other cards, the universe? Flip here. And we have King of Cups. Okay. Let's see if any of the cards the universe wants the Leos to have before I get right into the reading. We have King of Pentacles that came out. Okay. We have the Page of Swords and the Page of Pentacles that came out. Okay. Any other cards before I get into this reading? Ooh, that was a quick flip. We have the Hangman. Oh, Leos, we're getting some cards today. Of all the readings you guys got a lot of information coming in. Usually the other cards wasn't that as much. They're coming out. We're getting the Five of Wands. Okay, I'm gonna put these cards in order so they're not just scattered the way they are. Okay. 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 Any other cards? Any other cards for Leos? Any other cards for Leos? Okay. Now, let's put these in order so they're not just a big blob of a mess. I'm getting this confused here. Let me put it a little bit straight. Okay. Okay, let's get straight into the reading. First card that we have the 10. I'm sorry, guys. Sometimes when you do a lot of readings, the energy, it sucks the energy out of you sometimes. We have a Five of Cups and we have the Judgment card. So with the Five of Cups, you hear me? The Five of Cups. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really, really sorry, Leos. We have the Five of Pentacles and we have the Judgment. So when I get the Five of Pentacles, the Judgment, it can show in your relationship or situation that you're in, somebody that felt or was left in the cold. But I feel like you're getting, whatever the situation is, I feel like you're getting some resolution out of it. Like there's going to be a judgment. Like you're going to get like your apology or the reason why somebody made you feel like this or you made this person feel like this. This is kind of like someone's going to come in with a legit reason. Like, you know, I didn't mean to leave you in the cold, but this was the reason. Or this is what transpired, that you felt like I left you on the cold, but this wasn't the reason, is what I'm getting at. And then I have the Ace of Cups and I have the Two of Swords. So when I get the Ace of Cups and Two of Swords, it could be where you was at crossroads with this person. It was, you wasn't really sure which way you was going with this person, because like left or right, or it could be, you know, vice versa. But it shows there wasn't really a good union. There is a good union there. There is, you know, love. Somebody really wants to be with you. This is not like a relationship where you go, oh, this is like my boyfriend or girlfriend, or girlfriend or boyfriend, or whatever it is, and you feel like, you know, you can end it and you can go find somebody else. This is somebody like, you know, you want to end up being with. Like, you really value this relationship towards where you've had other relationships. This is somebody like you kind of feel really comfortable with, but I feel like whatever the situation was, somebody made you feel left in the cold and you're getting your judgment, because you kind of was like at crossroads for whatever the situation is. You guys were at crossroads. Because we have the Knight of Wands and we have the King of Cups, so it could show there was some hostile situation. It was really, you know, there was some kind of drama, and somebody was really, I feel like, you know, especially with the King of Cups, is somebody that's really like straightforward, that's kind of like stern about the situation, and you know, like they're really serious about it. So all this could be your energy, even though this is a Scorpio card. This could be where the person, whatever the situation is, you know, you're really stern about this person. Like, you came at this person, like, pissed off. Like, you know, this is how I feel. I'm in the crossroads. You know, we love each other. You're not respecting the situation. Or it could be vice versa. The person's not respecting you as an individual. I have the King of Pentacles and I have the Page of Swords. So whatever the situation is, I feel like you guys are coming back to each other, but it's kind of slowly. Like the energy where the trust is kind of coming back slowly. So whatever the drama is with you guys over here, definitely is going to be an apology. There's definitely going to be somebody who's really serious and wants, you know, to move on from whatever the situation is. But I feel like it's going to take some time. But it really, because the Page of Swords came out, that's just something that's definitely happening. Like, it's very sure of. Like, this person sure, you're sure, like, you guys want to work it out. This is something, like, you guys don't want to give up on. And because we have the Page of Pentacles and we have the Hanged Man, and it just shows, like I said, it's kind of like a clarification with these other two cards. Is that you're thinking about your situation, like, do I really want to walk away from me? But it's like you really, like, was in limbo, but you're sure. You're sure, but it's also like you're kind of really confused. I don't know what the situation is, but it's like it's kind of has you, like, in a gray area, I would kind of say. This card is more of a gray area. So it's kind of like you're not really sure where you want to go with this relationship. I mean, it's kind of like you're fighting your feelings, or you don't know where you want to deal with it because you have the Five of Wands. It's kind of like you're fighting yourself. Do I give do I give the situation a try, or do I walk away? I'm going to pull another card because this reading, I know there's drama here. Somebody was left out in the cold. These two cards, somebody was left out in the cold. There's going to be an apology. There's a union here. You guys definitely love each other. Somebody definitely was in a crossroads situation. You were blinded. It kind of threw you off guard. You didn't know, or whatever the situation is, it kind of left you like you didn't know whether you wanted to go with the relationship. Even though there's the Knight of Wands and the Page of Cups. Somebody's really serious. There was some arguments. Somebody was really serious about the situation where the apology was really sincere, or you was really sincere. The love is there, even though it's kind of like this is a rebuilding card. It's coming back. The energy is where it's coming back. The relationship is coming back, but it's going to take a lot of rebuilding, a lot of working. This person's really thinking about you. You have some of this. Either you're really thinking about that person's really thinking about you, because you're definitely on their mind a lot. Even though they left you at limbo, and it's kind of like they left you conflicted. So I'm going to see what this outcome is, guys. I'm definitely going to see what this outcome is. I'm going to ask the universe, what is the outcome for this Leo situation? What is the outcome? I'm going to pull other cards. I want to know what the outcome is. Actually, I'm going to pull these cards in so we can get all the cards. I'm going to ask them what the outcome is. Even though I normally don't do this, but this kind of left me hanging. I need to know. What is the outcome of these Leos, universe? What's the outcome of this situation? Somebody's in limbo. What's the outcome? Did I get flipped? I want to know what the outcome is for this Leo situation, universe. Please give me the outcome for this love situation. What is the outcome? Somebody was left in the cold, but what's the outcome? Somebody being in limbo. What's going on? Okay. We have King of Swords and we have Ten of Swords. So, the outcome. Somebody's really, really hurt. I feel like somebody is stubborn, is not letting go. I don't know what the situation is with the Leos. Somebody is kind of putting their foot down like, no, I'm hurt. So right now you're dead to me. Like, I have no emotions, no feelings is what I'm getting. So I feel like whatever the hurt is, for you guys to move on, you're going to have to let go of the situation so you're not stuck in this Ten of Swords, because it shows the union's there, but it feels like either you or the person is kind of like so numb. You're so hurt. Whatever the situation is really hurt somebody to the core that you're not even thinking about if this situation will even go about anymore. Somebody's really, really, really hurt. So I feel like whatever the situation is, there needs to be some deep-rooted apologies. So let's see what the love angels wants the Leos to know for the month of April 1 through 15. Let's see what messages the love angels has. Okay. Okay, what does the love angels want the Leos to know for April 1 through 15? Okay, we have, it says chemistry. And it says there's a strong magnetic attraction here. So, this is two people. You guys are there for each other. Even though somebody was left in the cold, somebody really, really hurt each other, you feel like you're so hurt beyond to the point where you cannot forgive that person. Somebody is really stubborn, is not willing to accept an apology or apologize. There's an energy in there I'm getting this card. Like, somebody needs to apologize. I'm going to pull another card for you guys, Leos, because I do so good with Leos. This reading... Oh, I got a couple of spills here. But Leos, you guys overall, you guys get so many good readings. I don't know what's going on with you guys, but you know, some relationships have some rainstorms before they can get the sun back out, you know. It's like April, you always need them rain showers, and then May, flowers blossom, but hopefully before May, guys. So I'm gonna pull another card with you guys. I really want to pull another card with you, Leos. Hang in with me there, guys. And we have a flip. And it says reconcile. Oh my God, yes, reconcile. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So if you feel like this relationship was dead and it wasn't going anywhere, it shows, even though you have the Ten of Swords, it shows that somebody's hopefully is going to get out of that stubborn phase, and you guys are going to move past from that situation, and there's going to be something, you guys are going to reconcile whatever the situation is. But give this person time, or give yourself time to heal. Don't go back in being hurt, because it will just build blockage of hate and arguments, and you don't move forward from it. So whatever the situation is definitely saying, heal from it, forgive, talk to each other, and make sure you can completely move on without throwing them back in somebody's face. Definitely, you guys. There's some type of faith there. I'm not even a Leo, and I'm kind of a little bit relieved here. So we're going to see what the guides have to tell the Leos for the month of April 1 through 15. We'll see what the guides have to let the Leos know for April 1 through 15. What does the guides want the Leos to know for April 1 through 15? Okay. What does the guides want the Leos to know for April 1 through 15? Did I get a flip? Yeah, I got a flip. And it says, ready, set, go. This is now is a perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desires. This can be if you're doing some type of schoolwork project, you want to start your own business or a hobby, whatever it is, like start, traveling the world, whatever it could be. And it's telling you, set your heart and set your goals and go for it. It's time to manifest in it and take time for yourself and do what your heart desires that makes you happy. So if it could be anything, like, I, always wanted to start my own garden. So, I'm getting the pots and plants and my seeds, and, I'm going to start, the weather's getting nice, I'm going to start doing my own little garden in the back of my house. Like, that's something I always wanted to do. Have the little chair there, drink some wine at the end of the day in the summertime. Whatever your heart desires, is, your angels, your guides are telling you, go for it. That is what I'm getting for Leos. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. I will see you guys in the next half of April. Thank you.